When a manufacturer provides settings for their product, it's probably best to follow them. We want to make a quick video showing our methods for peeling and applying our most popular direct-to-film transfers. Hot peel, cold peel, Ecofreen, DTF station, Kodak, STS inks. Devon here with All American Print Supply. If you hang out with me in today's video, we're going to show you our best practices for peeling and applying our most popular direct-to-film transfers. Let's get pressing. So here we have our DTF station hot peel film, one of our newer products for DTF, and it's been performing great. Now, as far as our settings, we're going to be applying this at approximately 330 degrees Fahrenheit for about 15 seconds. We're going to be using a medium pressure, and we're going to show you the very best methods for peeling. Let's go ahead and protect our heating element here. Lock this down. Now, with the DTF station hot peel, we're going to have two options. The first we're going to show you right now. What you want to do is after you applied it for the 15 seconds at 330 Fahrenheit with the medium pressure, you want to give it, I'd say, about 4, perhaps 5 seconds before performing the hot peel. Does not have to get back to room temperature. And that should be about good. Now, I do like to start with an area of higher ink concentration for best results, but look at that. Easy peasy. So that was one method for applying the DTF station hot peel film. Let's go ahead and take a look at the other. Let's go ahead and position this on the garment. Bring that down a little. Get my cover sheet here. Now again, DTF station hot peel is going to be applied at 330 degrees Fahrenheit, medium pressure for about 15 seconds. We're going to show you the second method on how to perform the hot peel with the DTF station. Now, the first method was waiting about 4 to 5 seconds. For this second method, if you have a piece of cloth or textile, all you're gonna do is rub it for just a moment, remove some of that heat, and now we should be able to perform our hot peel low against the grain of the garment, no issues. Now here we have one of our best-selling DTF film options, Ecofreen hot peel, a true hot peel. So let's go ahead and get this positioned on our garment. Now, for this film, we do have a recommended temperature range. If you're using a Teflon cover, which we are not, you're gonna wanna have this set to about 330 Fahrenheit. Because we're not using a Teflon cover on the upper platen, we're gonna be running this at about 320, and for your synthetic or polyester materials, you can drop this as low as 290. So let's go ahead and cover our heat press. Now we're doing 320 degrees Fahrenheit for about 15 seconds. This is gonna be a medium pressure. So we'll give this just a moment, and we'll show you how quick this can be hot peeled almost immediately. A true hot peel, this release layer is ready for immediate removal. Voila. Kodak. You know the name, you know the quality, experience the film. Let's go ahead and get this pressed. Now for this cold peel film, we're gonna be applying this at 320 degrees, and Kodak does recommend a range from between 310 to 320 Fahrenheit. Now we're gonna go ahead and press this for about 15 seconds right in the middle. Go ahead with a medium pressure, we'll drop this down. Now with a cold peel, that does not mean throw your garment in the refrigerator to let it chill out. What you're gonna wanna do is wait for it to return back to normal room temperature. Now what I like to do is set that pressed garment aside, continue my workflow, and before you know it, after a couple pieces, that first one should return back to normal. So we're gonna go ahead and set this aside for just a moment, let it get back to normal room temperature, and then we'll show you how we do the peel. STS Inks Cold Peel Film. Innovators in our industry as far as DTF, what more can I say? This is one of my personal favorite direct-to-film products thanks to its anti-static layer. This film is one of the most resistant to excess powder around my images that I've ever worked with. Let's go ahead and get it pressed. Now they recommend a temperature range of about 310 to 320, depending on the size of the transfer, as well as a time range from between about 15 to 20 seconds, also depending on the size of the transfer. So today we're gonna be running 320 Fahrenheit for about 15 seconds with a medium pressure. And again, this is a cold peel, so let's go ahead and get this pressed. Now, as with any cold peel, you do want to wait till it gets back to normal room temperature. So while we wait for this one to cool down, let's go check in on that Kodak and see if that's ready to peel now. In no time at all, the Kodak film has cooled back to normal room temperature and now ready to perform our peel. So just like before with all of our other transfers, I like to start in an area with a higher concentration of ink, and the peel method for all films should be low against the garment itself, not up to the ceiling. Smooth, continuous motion, flawless results. Here we have our STS inks transfer that's cooled back down to room temperature. Now, if you aren't in a workflow situation where you can continue production, another way to cool this down back to normal room degrees can be placing the transfer against a smooth surface. Materials and leathers and surfaces such as ceramic, porcelain, metal, glass, those will absorb heat and cool this down much quicker. But whatever method you choose, you just want to make sure that it's cool to the touch at normal room degrees. Let's go ahead and do our peel. Again, starting in a corner with more of the ink concentration, continuous motion, low against the garment, never up to the ceiling. Now this next step is going to apply to all the different DTF films that we offer here at All American Print Supply. We're talking about the second or finishing press. Now this is valuable for a number of reasons. One, if you have any kind of gloss or shine to your transferred item, this will remove it and give you more of a matte or retail appearance. Secondly, if you have any excess powder around your transferred image, this will give you time to melt that into the actual fabric. And lastly, this finishing press will help seal in that transfer really tight to the fibers. You're gonna follow the same settings as far as temperature and pressure, but this is gonna be a 5-second press. Let's show you a quick example. Now I'm gonna cover my transfer with my cover sheet to protect my heating element, and we're gonna give this 5 seconds. There we have it. Again, this finishing press is crucial for all of our different DTF transfer films. Same settings, same pressure, same temperature, but a 5-second press. If you're looking for a quick tutorial on how to get perfect pocket logo placement, every transfer, every garment, every size, you can click the video link up here. And just so you know, rounds and rounds of testing goes into partnering with the business that we do to align and offer you the products to build your business. And we're confident with the settings and guidelines we've gone over in today's video, your DTF experience will be smooth sailing. For more information on any of the different films we've gone over in today's video, go ahead and click the links in the description down below. And if you do have any questions on how to apply or anything DTF related, you can drop that in the comment section down there. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button, tap that post notification bell. That's pretty much gonna wrap it up for today's video. My name is Esteban, we're All American Print Supply. We'll see you on the next one.